Welcome to Ophiuchus Tarot, back again with another channel message for the collective. We're just going to jump right in today. We have the Prism Tarot and a couple of other oracles, and some charms. So we're just going to get started and jump right in. Welcome, welcome to all the new subscribers. Happy to have you on board. Let's see. I think we're going to start with the tarot today. Okay. All right, Divine. What do you have for the collective? What do you have for the collective? A message. Oh. So we wanted to flip, but we didn't. Okay, the Tower, upheaval. So we didn't come out all the way into the reading, but noteworthy, upheaval and the Tower. So something could be coming in quickly. It doesn't have to be something bad. It could just be something that shakes things up. So, you know, let's see. I heard breaks down a false, what was that? Breaks down a false, a less than stable environment. Okay, so we have, oh wow, 8 of Lightning. Yeah, some type of communication could be coming in. Let's get a little more before we speak on it. Some type of fast-moving communication. Oh, wow. Okay. The intellect. Master of Class. Okay. So we have King of Swords with communication. Okay, this could be an air sign coming in with quick communication. Or it could just be someone who is in that air sign energy and they really have something that's going to communicate. Now, this may be something that kind of shakes you up. Something you weren't expecting is what I'm getting from this. Oh, we've got some jumps here. Take the leap of faith and efficiency. Yeah, I hear no nonsense. So this person will kind of come in a no nonsense type of energy. I hear I'm not playing games. Something about efficiency. Princess of Gems. Let's see. I feel like I need a little bit more on that. Master of Lightning. Wow. Okay. So this person is coming in a very serious manner, and I feel like whatever it is they have to communicate, I heard business partner. So I don't know if this could be a business partner for some of you. Whatever it is, it's concerning stability and laying a foundation down. So let's keep going. Resilience. Yeah. An achievement. Yeah, whatever this type of project is, I feel like they really want to put forth the energy to helping it to come into fruition. I just heard, where did the money go? So I don't know if that's for some of you. You may own your own business and maybe certain funds are missing. I feel like that's very specific for someone in general, but could be some, I'm hearing the snake. There could be someone that you have close to you who doesn't have your best interest at heart. I heard pilfering. So they may be taking from you in some way. So that's just something to be aware of for some of you. Homecoming. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know who this is for, but this seems to be a very business type of reading. Whoever this person is, you've allowed them into your, I hear, into your inner sanctum. So you allow this person to come close to you. So if this isn't a work situation, just this is a friend who you've allowed close to you, who could be doing you wrong in some way. They're just not on the up and up. They don't want the best for you. I'm not loving this kind of energy. I feel like this person may, I hear airs, they may put on a mask when they come towards you. This person doesn't feel like the best type of person to really let into your personal life or to your important information. I wouldn't. Emotional stability. Yeah, they may look at you as if you have it all. You know, you're whole on your own. You have monetary funds. You're doing well in life, and they may be looking at you as an easy target. Now, I don't love that. Priorities. Yeah, I feel like you've got your priorities in line. Now, we had the Emperor, but I am going to take note in this case that it was in the reverse. It doesn't have to be a masculine energy. This could just be someone who manipulates and really tries to kind of bend people to their will. They may be looking at you if you have softer spots or with strength at the bottom, that you've been through quite a few toxic situations, and maybe they're looking at those as if they've made you weaker, not so much made you stronger. Okay? So this person, now, I don't want to say that this person is a love interest, although they could be. You could have had them on your radar, looking at them as if they were the good person they present themselves to be. But I just feel like I really want to put this in the reverse. I just don't feel comfortable with this person's energy. I feel like they're looking for gain in their own life, and I think they're willing to gain at the expense of your feelings, okay? Or monetarily, I hear, monetarily take from you in some way. So maybe manipulate you emotionally to take from you physically, okay? So just be aware of who you're allowing in to your personal space, into your personal feelings. I wouldn't share with too many people at this time, or at least not with this person if you know who they are. We have the Moon. Yeah, I feel like this person's trying to move kind of in the shadows, and coupled on top here with the emotions. I feel like they really would manipulate your emotions to have you give to them financially. So this could just, I hear, mooch. Or so it might not be that serious for some of you. It's gonna vary depending on your situation. For some of you, this person is really just a mooch, and they are looking to utilize your emotions, or they think that your emotions are unstable, and they're looking to prey on that in some way to benefit themselves and lift themselves up. So I don't love that message. Master of Raindrops. Yeah, emotional maturity. I feel like, again, I'm kind of seeing this in the reverse. I feel like whoever this person is, they're really just, I feel like, really preying on your emotions. Instead of working hard and creating in their own life, I feel like they're looking at you as a meal, I hear a meal ticket, or a come up, okay? So just be careful who you share your love and light and your personal business with at this time. So we're going to keep going. Now, I kind of feel like I want to take from here. So, all right, let's see. All right, Spirit, this is a heavier message. So what do you want to tell us about this person? Oh, wow. We have twin flames. Okay. You may be looking at this person as if they are your twin flame or a soulmate. I can honestly say they probably are some type of a soulmate. You know, not all our soulmates are a good vibration or a good fit for us, but they do teach us lessons on how to set healthy boundaries, and I just feel like maybe you're looking at this person as if they are your twin flame, I don't want to say false twin flame, but maybe they're not who they appear to be. Okay, you may have a very strong physical connection with this person, even a spiritual connection with this person in some way, but I don't feel that they are there to truly teach you about love in the good sense. I feel like they are there to really just shake things up, especially with that tower. I'm being showed the tower in my mind from the very beginning, the one that kind of wanted to jump out but wanted to be hidden, and I kind of feel like that's how this person is. There's a certain level of toxicity in this situation, so just as a warning, really see this person for the truth of what they're showing you. I hear no rose-colored glasses in this situation, okay? I feel like this is important. Yeah, decisions. You may be making a well-informed decision to keep this person at arm's length, or, they may be showing up, or maybe they're trying to convince you that they're your twin flame, and utilizing a spiritual jargon I hear to kind of sway you into thinking, well, maybe this person is someone to me spiritually. There's a bit of manipulation going on here, but I think you truly know the truth, or you'll feel that there's something off with this person. It doesn't feel right. And it's unfortunate that there are people out there who would utilize spiritual topics and your spirituality to sort of take you down or emotionally manipulate you, right? So we have awakening. Yeah, I feel like this is going to really wake you up. I hear that, I don't want to say naive, but I think, you might walk through the world very kind-hearted and very loving, and people will view you as a target because they feel like your lack of showing up the way that they do, more in their logic, means that you have no logic, which isn't the case. It's just you choose to walk through with light and love, right? But it doesn't mean a lack of intelligence. That would be this person's lack of intelligence, right? Yeah, I feel like this person's coming in trying to make themselves seem like they are this person to you, just so that they can sort of feed off you in a very energetic way, in a monetary way, any way that they can really get one over on you. So just be cautious. Fears. Yeah. Let's see. I feel like ancestor guides. Yeah. Don't let your fears take control. I don't think this situation is going to be for a lot of people. And the level of this trickery is probably, it's going to vary depending on your situation and your person. Do I think it's something that you're going to get caught up in? No, I don't. I feel like really with your guides here and your ancestors and the divine on your side, I don't feel like this is something you're going to get tripped up in. I do feel like you will learn some heavier lessons from this and learn how to shield yourself more properly from those who would choose to use you, in this lifetime. You might set healthier boundaries, or not ask for people to sort of prove themselves in your life, but to allow time to show you the truth of who they are versus someone who comes in and love bombs you, or really tries to confuse you, or comes in very hot and heavy. I feel like those are the people we kind of have to be a little more cautious of. Now, you could have somebody that comes in a little more fiery and passionately, but if they allow you to unfold in your own time, that's not the kind of person I'm talking about. I'm talking about the person who will ask you to make decisions before you're ready, and kind of ask you to choose before you've had time to really think about the consequences or the future trajectory of how these decisions will affect you, right? So I'm talking about someone who doesn't really respect your boundaries or respect your decisions. So you may have to move in a different direction. Fragmented, lost, reject. Yeah. This could be a past person who made you feel like, who may have rejected you in the past, and now they're coming forward and kind of running in really quickly. And I hear from another situation. So they jump out of one situation and then they hop into yours, into your boat, hoping that yours is floating to a brighter future, you know, which it probably is on its way to a brighter future because you're actually putting, I hear, the grass is greener because I water it. So you're putting in effort to really make your future a bright one. And I feel like someone is just looking to sort of, I hear, make bank off of that. So whoever this person is, they're just not the safest choice. So whether it's to this level or even something lesser, where they just have bad intentions, they just want to use you in certain ways and then discard you afterwards. I feel like if you allow someone to come in that way, you will feel a sense of loss or you may feel fragmented. I hear, listen to your guides and your ancestors and, you know, feel before you take time to feel before you make really important decisions about who you share your energy with. I mean, that is a really beautiful part of you, your life and your energy and your love. Not everyone deserves that, okay? They deserve your kindness, right? But you can politely say no as well. Intentions, right? I think choosing self-love in this case, and I hear stay on your grind, keep creating. Your intentions are good. This person coming in has, you know, how they're looking at you has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with who you actually are. Spirit's just kind of saying, like, we see you, we know you're doing well. We're kind of trying to block all these lower energies kind of out of your way so you can keep on moving in the right direction. But they will come close sometimes, and sometimes we allow them because we have lessons to learn, and sometimes we see them for what they are. So just, you know, use your discernment. If someone's coming in and you can see the toxicity, I mean, the red flags are waving like there's a circus tent. You know better, right? And when we know better, we should do better, right? So, yeah, I feel like that's what I have there. Let's keep going. I want to, let's see. Okay, I'm going to use these. All right, Spirit, is there anything? I heard 3 cards. I feel like this is it. 1, 2, 3. Vacation, hideaway, adventure. Yeah, you may be looking to do something fun with your time. You may be looking to invest in a relaxing vacation or even just kind of hiding away for a little while just to, I mean, the holidays are rolling up. Before we know it, they'll be here. So you may be kind of planning to go spend time with family or even just to get away with friends. Spirit is encouraging you to, I guess, go in a direction that makes you feel good. Yeah. Let's see. Not facing the truth. Rational denial. I'm kind of feeling like this person may be in denial, or for those of you who are in denial about this person and even seeing the red flags and the amount of toxicity in this situation and still wanting to step towards this person, I feel like you may learn some very difficult lessons. Not that that's bad. I mean, we all go through it. You know, we all have our trials and tribulations through our lifetime. But I feel like not seeing the truth in this case of this person who kind of shows up in this and kind of nasty energy, I feel like could be a really rough situation, and you may come out feeling a little fragmented on the other side. You know, I feel like this person Um, they've not awakened yet on this journey, and I don't know if they will or not. You know, everybody's journey is different. But I feel like that's the journey you're on. So it would be up to you what choice you want to make. I'd never tell you which way to go, only what's a possibility, you know, options, like 2 roads for you to take. Lost, ghosted, blocked, cut off. This person may have ghosted you in the past, and maybe you're looking at it as it is lucky if they come back in, and maybe, you know, they're ready now. I don't feel that way. I feel like they still have a toxic mindset that could potentially be very toxic to you, and cause some tower moments in your life, you know, especially if you're moving in a really beautiful direction, you know. I feel like self-love is the name of the game here. And I feel like if you really kind of focus on this, these other things will kind of fade out naturally, right? So focus on your self-love. Know that if someone is not treating you the way you want to be treated, the way you know you deserve to be treated, perhaps it's time to create some distance and be upfront and honest and just say, you know, I just don't think you're right for me, you know, or we're not right for each other right now. You know, you have every right to pick and choose the best option for yourself. Okay? So I kind of want to leave that there, but what I do want to do is I'm kind of going to collapse this, and I'm going to pull from another deck and just see if there is something, you know, say we leave that alone and we want to step towards something new. Maybe a new person that might come in. Let's see. So they feel adult tension between the two of you. So I'm just going to wait here. Let's see. Is there someone else, Spirit, or is this the same person who really needs to kind of... I watch your social media. I can't get enough of you. I miss hearing your voice. Yeah, this is... Okay, so unfortunately, I kind of do feel like this is the same person. I feel like this person is just heavily in your energy, and I think it will kind of stay that way until you make some big choices when you're ready, you know, when you make big choices to move forward in the way that you want to. So whether it's with this person or not, you know, can't tell you what to do. You didn't see my tears. Now, I'm not saying this person doesn't have feelings and that they don't love. They are, in fact, a human being, right? But what I am seeing is like they can only meet you as deep as they've met themselves. So, you know, their knowing of love may be completely different from your knowing of love, like the depth of it, you know. Some people haven't, I feel like this person hasn't scratched the surface of what love truly is. I feel like this person still has love kind of wrapped in ego, if that makes any sense at all. I'm not over you. Yeah. I do feel like this could be a past person for a lot of you, who kind of is coming back in, and maybe you were really hopeful that they had grown since the last time, or that they'd be ready this time. And I understand that can be really disheartening, especially when it's somebody you were hoping for, right? Just make the best decision for you and your heart. I need security. Yeah, okay. I feel like they're looking at you as you can provide this security. And I think you probably could. But the question is, should you? You know, is this something you should do? That will be up to you, ultimately, if you want to try and, I hear, carry this person. There's nothing saying that they won't grow, but there's nothing saying that they have to grow, right? So it is ultimately up to you. We're going to pull some charms now. Man, this was a heavier read, but you know, these energies have to come out sometimes, especially if we're going through really rough situations and, you know, we're kind of at a crossroads as to which direction to go in. So let's pull some charms. It could be for this situation or for another one, whatever spirit kind of wants to share with us. All right, spirit, some charms. I feel like this is it. Wow, quite a bit. Okay. Yeah. You may be hearing song signs that kind of remind you of this person. I think you may be hearing sad songs and you kind of get the feeling that this person is kind of, I hear not over you. So, kind of feeling, you know, you may catch yourself just kind of feeling sad every once in a while and you feel like, wow, I was just happy. What happened? There is a connection with this person, right? It is a soulmate connection, regardless of whether it's high vibrational or low vibrational. There is a connection there, right? And you're feeling it. So I guess in this situation, if you're not sure what to do with these song signs or this sadness when it kind of flows through, try to place where it's coming from. And if you feel like it doesn't fit within you, just say, okay, I get it, spirit. You know, like I understand what you're trying to show me, that this person is feeling a certain way. You could send them some love, some light, some angels, or whatever it is you want to send them. Just send them some good and pray that they heal, right? Send them some healing energy. Because really, even if they're not going to move forward with us, we still want them to move forward in their own lives and grow and learn and find a better future, right? I heard get grounded. So stay grounded in this situation. Try not to utilize those rose-colored glasses. I know we all want to see the love and the happiness and the joys, but I feel like in this situation, this person, even if they're your future person, they're just not ready now. It's just not a healthy situation for now, right? Yeah, they may go off on their own and ghost you. They may just kind of fall to the wayside right now. So we have the little witch. Yeah, they may look at you as being very magical. And you're the draw towards you or the magnetism towards you may be something that they're focused on, or I hear overly focused on. So they see parts of you. They don't see the full truth of you, right? Because I feel like they don't have that amount of depth just yet on their journey, or they've not really had a chance to dive into themselves, but they see there's something special about you. I don't think they're willing to admit it, because then they would have to treat you accordingly, right? And I feel like they want to be the I want to be the prize. So in this situation, it's just, yeah, it doesn't feel like a healthy one. I feel like luck, though, is on your side here in this situation. Oh, we have another witch. Yeah, they really just do see the magic in you and probably in this connection as well. Even if they've had signs and things like that come across, you may just be helping them along their journey to grow. You know, we all kind of trigger each other in our soulmate connections. We trigger each other to grow. So you may be that person for someone, you know. I heard, you know, we're not all the hero in everybody's story. Sometimes we're the villain, and they may be looking at you as a villain in this situation if you're not willing to take them in under your wing and sort of nurture them when they're still out there playing their games. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we've got soulmate here and soulmate here. Yeah, you're definitely soulmates. I mean, the signs you're getting aren't wrong. Then we have this heart here that I feel like kind of goes with it as well. This person is just not whole on their own, and they will jump from person to person to person to person, trying to fill those gaps, instead of taking a time out, separating themselves and healing these deeper issues and these deeper wounds. I just feel like they're not ready to dive into themselves. You know, sometimes, you know, it takes a lot of brave to do that, and some people aren't ready. And I feel like this person is just not ready. Not saying that in the future that they won't be. If you're just starting off on your spiritual journey, this may be a person who grows as they go and they learn, and then they turn around years from now and they see your value. Now, I'm not saying you should wait around. I think you should experience and grow and put yourself in healthy connections that feed you and fuel your passions and your purpose. You know, make the right decisions for you. So forever, yeah, they may see you as being that forever person. They may not realize that they're just not ready for you. Okay. Yeah, you're that shining star, and you probably are. I do believe you probably are that shining star. And then we have the teddy bear here. So you're soft and you're safe and you're a comfort. I can see that. Normally, spiritual people are that soft place to land. You know, we're good listeners. We have big hearts. We allow you to just be yourself. You don't have to wear a mask with us. So a lot of the times they see us as being that safe place, and they're not wrong, right? And then we have the horse running. What I feel like in this last charm here, this is the one that Spirit really wants you to focus on. Just move forward, stand in your power, stand in your authenticity, run towards your dreams, create your beautiful, bright future. Spirit's with you on deck. You know, you're not running alone. And they're going to help you get through this situation if you find that this is something that you're stuck in. Okay? So that is what I have for you today. A little bit of a heavier message. So love and blessings to you all. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to my channel. And I hope to see you next time. Bye.